Hey attorneys, I want to come talk to you today about my favorite business book that I've ever read. My name is Marco Brown. I'm a divorce attorney in Salt Lake City. I grew up in a little tiny village in Alaska, the 85 people. It's called Cold Bay. If you can possibly imagine, like, life in Cold Bay was a little weird. I blame all my social problems on growing up there. But I grew up with, parents who were government workers, and bless their souls, they're great, but they don't know anything about business. So I started a law firm in 2010. Couple years out of law school. I literally know nothing at all. I certainly don't know about sales, right? I don't know about closing clients, how we can acquire a client. So I have to go learn all of this stuff. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is my favorite business book that has really helped me along the path. And that book is The Closer's Survival Guide by Grant Cardone. Not getting paid by Grant to do this. I just love the book. I've read it 24 times, okay? I listened to it on audio, I would read it, I really tried to soak in exactly what it was telling me, because this is a real how-to manual on dealing with sales and then closing clients. So, nuts. Still trying to get, is it right in the middle? Oh yeah, there we go, okay. We're still trying to get used to this new whiteboard, it's a vibe. It's a great piece of technology. Okay, so sales. We're attorneys and we like to think of ourselves as more than salespeople. We're not more than salespeople. We are salespeople, okay? We sell concepts to judges. We sell arguments to mediators. We sell arguments to other attorneys. We sell negotiations to our clients. We, sell arguments to judges and commissioners. We do divorce here, so we're in Utah, we have commissioners. We have to sell all of this stuff. I have to sell best interest analysis to a commissioner every day, okay? All I'm doing is selling when I'm doing this. We like to think of it as something else. It's not. We're selling. And the better we are at sales, the better we're going to be able to serve our clients, okay? Now, the other aspect is we need to know sales in order to acquire clients so we can help them, okay? So just be okay with this as attorneys. I don't know why we kind of kick against the pricks here, but you shouldn't. Just become the best salesperson that you are and incorporate that into law, and you're gonna be a fantastic attorney. But you're also gonna make a lot of money as a lawyer when you accept this and just go with it. Okay, so there's the sales process, and then there's the close, okay? So sales is really the entire process of bringing somebody into your orbit as an attorney and then meeting with them, getting them to hire you. But there's a subset of sales that is the close, okay? And the close is when you have to sit down and you actually get a monetary exchange, right? You're convincing the client to hire you, pay you so you can serve the client, okay? So it's not just getting clients to know you, like you, and trust you. That's all part of the sales process. But it's the part of the process that is the nitty gritty, like, okay, you know, like, and trust me, now give me money so I can serve you, right? That's very, very different than just that kind of like answer a few questions, get people to enjoy you during a consultation sort of deal. So emotion sells in the beginning portion, okay? And then logic is what you need for the close. And you need specific tactics, right, to deal with specific objections in the close. And that's what the Closer's Survival Guide gives you. I think there are 125 different closes in here. Essentially, every objection that I've ever dealt with as an attorney is contained in the Closer's Survival Guide, and it tells you how to deal with it. Now, you need to tweak it a bit because we're attorneys. One of the objections that I had to deal with that isn't in here actually is, oh, well, I want to go talk with another attorney, which is kind of a subset of what Grant talks about in here in a couple of the closes, but it's unique to attorneys. So you have to kind of figure out, oh, that's kind of sort of like what Grant's saying here, and then you come up with your own way of dealing with that objection, okay? But you're going to get essentially everything you need in here to deal with every objection that you receive as an attorney. So, like I said, I've read this 24 times. I swear by this. Anybody who meets with clients in our office has to read this book, and then we also train on Grant's technology, on his sales and closing technology every day, because I want our attorneys to know how to do this, to be able to deal with every objection. I don't have enough money, I can't get my parents on board, whatever it is. I want them to be able to deal with that, and all of that's contained in here. So go pick up a copy of this. It will change the way you lawyer. It will make you more money if you follow what's going on in this book. It will make you more money than you can possibly imagine. If you want a copy of it, you feel free to give me a call. I give copies out to everybody. I think I have 10 or 20 copies of this in our office right now that I just hand out to other attorneys. So I don't do pro bono cases. I mean, why do I need to do another divorce? I've done like 4,000 of them. This is what I do for pro bono, is coming out here, talking about these things, helping attorneys go from where I was, that kind of scared person just opening a law firm, not knowing what's going on, not knowing business, not knowing how to acquire clients, try to help them kind of come up and live different lives, right? I at one point, my wife and I had $450,000 in debt when we first started the law firm. And that was horrible and stifling, and I hated every moment of it. And I let that weigh on me and weigh on my spirit and my emotions, and I got fat, and I did all these things. It was terrible. It wasn't until I decided that I was going to get good at collecting on the money that people owed me, right, for the work I did, and learning sales, that things turned around for us. And we live an exceedingly different life now. I had, I think, one part-time attorney working with me at that time. Now we're up to 9 attorneys. We help more people through divorce in the state of Utah than really any other law firm. I have Dylan back here as a videographer trying to make these videos, help other attorneys. Like, my life is exceedingly different because I decided to get really, really good at sales and close, and this book is what allowed me to do that. So if you want a copy of it, shoot me an email, marco@utdivorceattorney.com. You can call our office, 801-685-9999. Happy to help you however I can. Thanks, everyone. It's been great talking to you.